I bring you wonders now, no, because Oni have decided to create wonders for us now. See the one that Oni want to bring now to the palace. They say that this one now won't be the seventh wife. That the other one that the sister went to bring, no cat swag. That this one now is American based, a UK based nurse. Her name is Rickyard. And all the thing that she's doing now is what Oni is just attracted Oni. That she's doing a lot of rasmatas. The person going to come out now and can do popping of smoke outside. I look at her and say, Madam, you be Shango, I be Ogun, I be na dragonfly, you be. Of all the ladies that Oni have seen now, is this one that is coming out down to be bringing out fire and smoke from my mouth is what Oni want to do. I told you before that Oni want to venture in every sector. No wonder he has ventured into the oil sector by bringing in Olori Mariam. He went into the ministry now and brought in Olori Naomi. No wonder Naomi now took off because she cannot withstand. And he has gone down to those people that are doing exercise overboard. You don't see what Ashley did. She was climbing overboard now. So Oni is one person that want to venture into every sector now. And I remember some time ago that he went to Nollywood too. He want to get somebody from there. But that one is like that one turned him down. So as a matter of fact, an audience now, see the person Oni of Ife want to bring to the palace. Oh yes, my name is Ete Dangote, aka Donglak Bradikumsa, aka Oni of the Tabernacle, aka the Benscope TV. Who they? Eating don't cause katakata and for tabernacle. Even made himself is whispering to him, okay, don't you know you are too much for this kind of thing? Oni said, calm down, I know what I'm doing. You see this thing I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. Man, I say, no. This small girl that is disgracing womanhood outside like this, you can't bring her to this palace. Two things are going to be involved now. It's either she go or I stay, or she stay or I go. That's what they were whispering and telling themselves. Now, Onina said, it has not gotten to that level. You just said that it is an alleged that I want to. She's just a friend I met in UK. So I've not decided yet. But every rumor that you hear about Oni must surely come to pass. Oni is not a dull king. Except you don't know this man. So as a matter of fact, an audience right now, that is what is happening in the palace right now. No? They are trying to know if this man is truly ready to bring this kind of person to the palace. So Olori Mariam and others Oloris now gang up and say, no. We can't take this. We can't take this. We are trying to curtail Olori Tobi Phillips with her excesses, with all her razzmatazz and childish attitude. Now you want to bring this one because he based abroad to the extent that they went and dig out this lady and they told Oni, you see this girl where you want bring so? This lady now first class Oppo. Now first class runz girl for UK, you want to bring. They say you don't know. They are still arguing. He said, who told you that? Oni was telling Olori Mariam, who told you that? He said, okay, I can find out anything. You don't know me. He said, don't believe what people say. You don't know what people are saying. They want to damage my image. Mariam said, no, it's not a lie. That I've seen the way you are looking at this girl. I've seen the posts, the chat you have been doing with this girl now. That for sure, she wants to be the seventh wife. Why won't you look for somebody that is more mature? I know she's doing her profession abroad, but did you look into to know? You don't used to investigate before carrying women these days because you want to fulfill the promises or the wish of the gods that you want to bring any dramatic person you see, you want to bring to the palace. Don't you have dignity for yourself? You should have dignity for your women. That's what has been happening. Oninang flared up and said, you don't have any right to confront me this way. I am your husband. You need to respect me because a respect is a reciprocal or else it's a boomerang. It's going to boomerang now that somebody will go and somebody must stay. Onina said, don't let me get in provoked right now before the gods will now answer you. Because if I consult if I priest now and tell him that if truly this girl is one of the wife that I should marry, and if I priest say yes, you are going, and she will take your position. Man, I say no, he has not gotten to that. But I'm telling you now that what will people say? What will other kings and monarchs say about this particular thing that you want to do now? I'm not stopping you from marrying anybody, but at least you should have some respect for womanhood. That this kind of person that is coming outside now, everything in abroad, you can do anything that you want to do. It's none of their business. But this one coming now as your wife, then me I don't walk away and say no, I can't take this anymore. Let me just go to somewhere that I will. This is when she now decide to enter her car and go out now to go and calm herself down, because seeing this girl alone. And here we don't bring you Kukambu story. We tell you where the story is coming from. This one now is no longer alleged. Ooni has made up his mind that this girl must be the seventh wife. So I want you to look at this matter now, very critical. As a matter of fact, an audience now, what do you think about Ooni of Ife? Is he really representing the manhood, or is he representing the monarchhood, or is he representing the cause of the land? To the detriment of damaging his own image. The palace is not a caricature place, though nobody built a place for him. I know that one. Nobody can live his life for him. He's a king, he's a monarch. He can do whatever he wants to do. But as a matter of fact, audience, I know that he wants to venture into every sector. If not, what will make somebody, even me, if he dash me this nurse, except she get money before I fit marry her. Because this one that is bringing smoke now, the next thing, fire will just come out. And I say, this girl be goddess, or be Shango, this thing. I say, no, it's not a traditional this thing, or that this thing that she's popping now is some grasses, say when you take something where it drop, you can't do like this, it high. That this thing now they cause highness. Say, oh, so na person where they hide this kind of thing now, na whatever be this one, whatever be this. There's somebody that is taking this kind of thing, want to bring her to the palace. It means that all of us, it will climb on top of our head. This kind of girl won't have respect, even for the palace or for the women that have come before her. That this kind of person now, will get respect at all. So that is when some of the ladies said, Ooni of Ife, think twice. It's not everything that glitter is cool. She might tell you that she's a nurse. You don't know that this thing already have come along, that people are beginning to judge her that this thing you are doing is not fair. As a woman, you're not supposed to come outside and be smoking this thing and be popping smoke from your mouth like this. Everybody that see you now will see that you are not responsible. So who responsible? This thing. What is it? What did she even say? Sir? That responsibility is it your own? That I'm not responsible. Is it your headache? Now, nobody should come and drink Panadol on another person's headache. That she take that thing, that they give her joy, they give her, makes her body sweeter. I didn't say this is the kind of person I want, because by the time she take that thing and she want to do that thing, Ooni say, all of you here, you know that 5 and 6 no be brother. So my people, you see what is happening now. I don't really understand why Ooni of Ife is actually doing this thing. I don't know what he's trying to pepper other monarchs, or he's trying to pepper the other wives that are giving him some problem. Recently now he preached peace in the palace, and when he traveled, there was no peace again. So he want to really do this. I think he want to do this thing now so that others will learn, but at the detriment of his throne. I don't really support this one, Ooni. I know that I support you in so many things they are doing, because I like your swag. But in as much as I like your swag, I can't take this one. There are some women that will ruin your career. There are some women that will ruin your ego. There are some women that will ruin your palace. Like this one I'm seeing like this now. This girl na confirm Opo. Na confirm one. Don't be saying na go come. By their look, we shall know them. So I want you to look at this matter critically and put your comment in the comment section below and tell us, what do you think Ooni should do? Should he bring this kind of person to the palace, or he should let go? There are certain things that as a man, as a king, you should overlook and let go of them. because definitely they will speak against you one day, one day. One day they will speak against you. So as a matter of fact, an audience now, I want us to deliberate on this thing and tell us what is your take on this kind of person. Is she a befitting wife for a monarch, a respected monarch like Ooni of Ife, to bring this kind of person in the palace? Haba, make una look at now. We know that you are creating wonders, but not for this kind of thing now. This one now, you don't pass the one where we say you don't see no father. So my people, now the gist where I carry come to bring for now where they shell right now. So the palace now is in a serious disarray now. So some Olori are saying no. If this one venture come here, there's going to be pandemonium. There's going to be problem in this time. So I see my boy Ite Dangote. Put your comment in the comment section below. I face my front, you face your front. I don't come out here.